Hey, welcome back to Crafted in Kitchen, y'all. Today, let's dive headfirst into the delicious world of baklava. Get ready for a flavor explosion. This treat has been around for centuries, can you believe it? Baklava's roots stretch back to the ancient Mesopotamians. That's seriously old school. From there, it traveled through the Ottoman Empire, becoming a beloved dessert. It's like a sweet, flaky time machine. Each country adds its own twist. Greeks love honey and nuts. Turks prefer pistachios, and some folks even add rosewater. Talk about fancy. But no matter the variation, one thing's for sure: baklava brings people together. So whether you're a seasoned pro or a baking newbie, get ready to impress your friends and family with this legendary dessert. Let's get cooking. All right, let's talk ingredients. We're keeping it simple today, folks, with a recipe for two. That's right, just enough for you and a lucky friend. First up, you'll need phyllo pastry. It's super thin and flaky, the perfect base for our baklava. Grab a 200-gram pack from the store. Next, we need that buttery goodness. Melt 100 grams of unsalted butter. This is going to make our baklava golden brown and totally irresistible. Now for the star of the show, the filling. Chop up 50 grams of walnuts and 50 grams of pistachios. We want a nice mix of nutty flavor. To sweeten things up, we'll use 50 grams of granulated sugar. Not too much, just enough to enhance the natural sweetness of the nuts and honey. Speaking of honey, grab your favorite jar and measure out 100 milliliters. We're gonna drizzle this golden goodness all over our baklava for the ultimate sticky sweet finish. And last but not least, a pinch of ground cinnamon. This warm spice adds a touch of magic to our baklava. Got all your ingredients? Great. Let's move on to the fun part: baking. All right, baking buddies, let's make some baklava. Don't worry, it's easier than you think. Just follow these simple steps, and you'll be a baklava boss in no time. First things first, preheat that oven to 180 degrees Celsius, or 160 degrees for fan ovens. We want it nice and toasty for our baklava. Now, grab a small baking dish, around 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters, and grease it up with some melted butter. This will prevent sticking and make our baklava extra delicious. Now, let's work our magic with the phyllo pastry. Brush one sheet of phyllo with melted butter and lay it flat in the prepared dish. Repeat with 7 more sheets, layering them on top of each other. Sprinkle the nut mixture evenly over the buttered phyllo sheets. Make sure to spread it out nicely so every bite is bursting with nutty goodness. Now repeat the layering process with the remaining phyllo sheets, brushing each sheet with melted butter. Remember, 8 sheets on the bottom, 8 sheets on top. Okay, time for some surgery. Using a sharp knife, carefully cut the baklava into square or diamond shapes. This will help the heat circulate and ensure even cooking. Pop that baklava beauty into the preheated oven and bake for 30 to 35 minutes or until it's golden brown and crispy. Keep an eye on it, we don't want any burnt edges. While the baklava is baking, let's make that heavenly honey syrup. In a small saucepan, combine the honey, sugar, and a splash of water. Bring it to a simmer over medium heat, stirring until the sugar dissolves. Let it cool slightly. Once the baklava is out of the oven, immediately pour the warm honey syrup evenly over it. Don't be shy, let it soak up all that sweet, sticky goodness. Now the hardest part? Waiting. Let the baklava cool completely before serving. This will allow the syrup to soak in and the flavors to meld together. Coming to serving your baklava masterpiece. Yeah, I know, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Your baklava is baked, cooled, and ready to devour. Trust me, the aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Baklava is best served at room temperature. This allows the flavors to truly shine and the texture to be perfectly flaky and gooey. Now, presentation is everything. Carefully lift the baklava diamonds from the baking dish and arrange them on a platter. You can even sprinkle some chopped pistachios on top for an extra touch of elegance. Baklava is a celebration of sweetness, so don't be afraid to go all out. Serve it with a dollop of whipped cream or a scoop of vanilla ice cream for the ultimate indulgence. And for those who like a little contrast, a sprinkle of sea salt on top of each baklava diamond can really enhance the flavors and add a touch of sophistication. Talking about pairings, you could pair your baklava with baklava's best friends. Baklava is a flavor powerhouse, but there are a few things that can take it to the next level. First up, coffee. The rich, bold flavor of coffee is the perfect counterpoint to the sweetness of baklava. A strong Turkish coffee or a creamy latte will create a match made in heaven. For tea lovers, a cup of Earl Grey or Darjeeling tea will complement the delicate flavors of baklava beautifully. The bergamot in Earl Grey adds a citrusy twist, while the floral notes of Darjeeling create a harmonious blend. And for those who prefer something a little stronger, a glass of dessert wine is the way to go. A sweet Riesling or a fruity Moscato will enhance the honey and nut flavors of baklava, creating a truly decadent experience. No matter what you choose to pair it with, baklava is a dessert that deserves to be savored. So sit back, relax, and enjoy every last bite. Well, folks, there you have it, your guide to baklava bliss. Remember, baking is all about having fun and experimenting in the kitchen. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and put your own spin on this classic dessert. Add different nuts, spices, or even a touch of rose water to create a flavor that's uniquely yours. And most importantly, share your culinary creations with the people you love. Baklava is best enjoyed in good company, so gather your friends and family and let the sweet celebrations begin. Until next time, folks, bon appétit!